got a kind of a misty morning up here on the mountain. Another misty morning. We have a lot of misty mornings, don't we?
Yeah.
But anyways,
it's starting to lift though.
It is starting to lift. Yeah, you can start to see the view a little bit. But we are moving into September here, and our nice summer vegetable gardens. We have one over here. We have one right here, and we have this raised one right here. Our vegetable gardens are starting to go downhill. I think it's about the end. So we're gonna do this. I don't know if this will be our last big harvest, but it's certainly gotta be one of our last big harvests. So we're gonna go ahead. I know we have at least one watermelon that needs to be picked. We have to get all the potatoes out of the ground. They're all over there. And then we have a bunch of peppers still on the plants. Some tomatoes. What's that?
To pick some strawberries off my tree.
Yes, off his his imaginary strawberry tree. Yeah, and then we might still have a couple blueberries on the bushes, and I know we have some red raspberries too. So let's go ahead and get started. I would say the biggest thing we're going to do today is the potatoes for sure. Yes. Real quick, everybody, we are in zone 6B. About 2,500 feet above sea level. We are the Georgia, North Carolina border is literally right through these woods. We're almost right on the border of North Georgia and Western North Carolina. I think that's about it.
And we all of our gardening is organic. We don't use any
pesticides or chemicals.
We don't use any of that stuff.
Really, the only thing we use is fish emulsion for and like compost and stuff. Yep. That's basically it.
That's right.
If you check out our channel, most of our channel is tropical gardening, tropical ornamental and edible gardening in Central Florida. But we are from North Georgia, and we still own a place up here, and we just had to have some gardens up here. Yeah. So, all right, well, let's go ahead. Let's pick everything that needs to be picked, guys. All the tomatoes.
Raymond, come pick some of these tomatoes.
Some of these tomatoes. Look at that. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to eat one of these.
I'm eating this one.
That's okay, Raymond. He can pick some too.
Look, there's more to pick, Raymond.
Right here, Raymond.
You can see tomatoes are more of a vine than a plant.
And they're all still doing great.
Yeah, they are doing great.
We'll keep these going.
You can see we have the standard tomato cages here, but I honestly think tomatoes need more than those little cages. So we have them running through our fence here. Oh, and then we have some tomatoes over here that I have running up that, what is that? Not a cypress, it's a, what is this right here, babe? The tree?
A juniper?
A juniper, yeah. So we have tomatoes running up the juniper too. And I would say some of these green peppers need to stay on the plants a little longer. The little chili peppers, the red ones can be picked.
Yeah,
if there's any beans left here in our little Three Sisters patch, we can pick those.
Our squash didn't do great.
Squash did not do great.
Or corn didn't do the best.
Corn didn't do great either.
Corn didn't do great.
This is the only one that hasn't split open yet.
Where? Yep. And then our, what you got, kiddo?
This is probably 5-inch pepper.
It is.
And you can see it, and you can tell when it's the right time to pick it because if you see these little wrinkles, if you let them wrinkle anymore, it's just going to go bad.
Yeah, so, I mean, obviously you're waiting for it to go red, but yes, Reese is right there. It's time to pick it. So,
jalapenos.
And then, we have some jalapenos that need to be picked. Actually, we have some pretty nice ones. They're not huge, but we could pick them. That's a pretty good one right there.
Good one.
Yeah.
What do you think about the bell peppers?
I think we should leave the bell peppers a little longer.
Okay.
The plants look real healthy.
Yeah,
they're not showing it. Honestly, it looks like the tomatoes and the pepper plants all look like they could keep going.
Yes.
The corn, the cucumbers, the sunflowers, the okra is all starting to go downhill. I think we do have some cucumbers on here.
One right here.
Where? Yep, that one's way overdue to be picked. I think most of these are way overdue to be picked, but we'll go ahead and pick them. And you can see they're still putting off new little cucumbers, but the vine is not looking great. And again, we're kind of getting towards the end of the season.
Start picking the okra.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the okra. Holy cow. There's a nice big okra on there.
Yeah.
I see another
The other plant has some pretty good okra also.
What do you got over here, Reese?
looks like a worm got it.
Yeah, yep, a worm did get in there. So we'll pick this. There might be some parts of this that are still good though.
Can I eat it?
Bugs are no problem, just extra protein. We got a bunch of little cucumbers here still.
Yeah.
Just got a bug in my eye. You got some okra? Let me see. Up here.
Oh, yeah.
Show the camera. There you go. Cool.
I got some green beans.
You got some green beans? Let me
Yeah.
see your green beans. Oh, you got, I wouldn't say some green beans. I would say a green bean.
Okay.
Here you go, babe. Here's some cucumbers. I got a bug in my eye. So yeah, we'll leave the bell peppers on that. One bell pepper that turned red, babe, I'd pick that one.
All right.
What do you got, buddy?
Okra they gave me.
Nice.
Mommy
Okay.
gave
We
me.
might
I picked the green bean.
we might be a little ambitious with the two big baskets here, but
I'm thinking that we might get a lot of potatoes.
yeah.
What about this
So the
pepper?
potatoes, yeah, you could pick that one, kiddo. Let me see.
Sunflower.
Yeah, let me.
Let me see. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I mean, obviously it could get bigger, but
Sunflower.
You have to be careful with these because I almost ripped this top
yeah,
up.
be careful
out.
with the plant too. The plant's still going. All right, sweet.
Nice.
Look at this
Raymond.
sunflower.
Yeah, so the sunflowers, we might consider cutting those off for the seeds
Put it in the bucket.
soon.
I'll eat it.
Otherwise, they're gonna get eaten.
I think we need to let them dry up on the plant a little longer.
This sunflower stabilized itself.
Yeah, good. We found a cage to attach to.
Yeah, like I think these are ready because they don't.
I
But
got
I think we
this
need to
one,
wait
Mommy.
until all the
Yeah, I mean,
all the
ideally,
blossoms are
ideally,
gone.
ideally, we would let these dry more out here, but the mice and the birds love them.
Like this one, I think is ready.
Hey, should
Okay.
I pick this okra?
Pick it,
I picked that.
pick it, pick it. And there's some beans down here in the grass. Looks like a little okra plant shooting through. Maybe not.
Yeah, it is
Right
an
here,
okra plant.
yeah.
It just fell over.
So there's some beans down here. We got a lot of beans here, guys.
Oh.
Pick all those for me, kiddo.
Yep. Hey, Raymond.
And green beans, I like them raw, personally,
Beans.
the best. Let me see.
I like them cooked too.
Yeah, they're all right. I like them raw the best.
Okra.
Getting some beans.
Oh, looks like Raymond. Did Raymond pick a Batman while he was in the garden? Did you pick a Batman, Raymond? Oh, he did. He got a Batman off the Batman plant. Where's the Batman plant?
No.
No.
It's right here.
Okay. Oh, we got some more jalapenos over here. And we'll probably freeze a lot of these peppers. Oh, we still have a couple banana peppers going here. They could probably be left on a little longer. Might take this one.
We thought that they would die like a
Yeah.
long time ago.
All right, where's the basket? Here you go, Raymond. There you go, little buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okra is good too to eat raw.
Squash.
Yeah, they're the best.
The little ones.
These are the best.
Hey,
Yeah.
this squash.
Here, let me
tried
have
one.
that. I'm gonna eat it.
Hey, this
Yeah,
squash.
they're good. Just pick one and eat it.
Even this.
They're good.
Hey,
Can I try one?
She won't eat it.
Can I
Chica
try
would.
one?
Our Chihuahua will come in here and eat off of the plants in the garden. Rose won't. She's a little pickier. Rosie, how you doing, baby? But Rose just loves to be outside with us. It's her favorite thing. Got more jalapenos, guys. There's like, you could probably pick like 3 of these off this plant.
Okay. Here's what the inside of the okra looks like.
It's good. I'm not a fan of cooked okra. I like it raw.
I like it in soup.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
Like
a soup kind of.
gumbo.
All right, who's got a basket?
Raymond. Raymond, jalapenos.
There you go, buddy.
Jalapenos.
All right, great. You can see we have a pretty small garden here. I think it's maybe 16 by 24, something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bigger, maybe 20 by 30.
20 by 20.
But we've still gotten a lot of food out of it this year. A whole lot of food. Any
We actually
cucumbers
spent
over
more
here?
time preparing the soil over there because that was our first place we were thinking we wanted the garden, and then we decided to do this kind of last minute. So we really didn't I think that was part of our problem with the corn was that the ground was just real hard.
Yeah.
And because
Especially
it's by our driveway,
right here.
we have a
Show
lot of
them.
gravel.
Yeah,
in
show
here.
them this.
We picked out tons and
What?
tons of
Look
it
at that dirt.
ourselves.
Like,
Yeah, we have a lot of
that can't be good for
yeah,
them.
we have a lot of rocks in here. We've got to amend the soil a little better for next year's garden. You can see we picked like buckets of rocks out of here, but it's right next to our gravel driveway here. That's
Right
kind of yeah.
They have
We didn't plant
I see a good cucumber back here we missed. Well, this might be the best cucumber yet today. Look at that. That's a great one.
That's the perfect, right?
It's perfect.
I'll take it.
All right.
I got 3 more in
Raymond!
here that I just picked too.
So that might be everything in this
Oh,
garden.
look at all the tomatoes in
Yeah, the
this.
tomatoes are still going great. They need to ripen a little bit, obviously,
Yeah.
but
We're gonna get like a ton of tomatoes once they all ripen.
I think that's it, eh, guys?
Here's
Yeah.
this red one. This red
Yeah, go ahead and
pepper.
pick that one. Yeah.
Have we checked the little one over there? I see some good plants.
Yeah, we're gonna head over there next. I think we're pretty much done in this garden, so we'll head over to the raised bed over there. All right, so Reese is just itching to pick some stuff out of this little garden right here. He doesn't want to admit it, but he knows that he is. So we have a bunch of stuff going on in here. We have, like I said, we have this tomato plant growing up the juniper. Reese has several varieties of peppers. What do you got, kiddo?
Well, we have hot burrito pepper.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
This one is ripening. And this is a ghost pepper.
Wow, look at them all. It looks like a Christmas tree with ornaments on it.
Raven's
beautiful.
picking all the
And
green
then-
peppers.
And then there's the habanero pepper over there. And then here looks like we have only just one ripe pepper. We have the
Banana.
banana pepper. This one's kind of growing a little weird.
All right,
I
and
think
then right
this
next,
one is the Tabasco.
Tabasco?
Not habanero.
Yes, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
Tabasco.
And then we have 2 varieties of like the little cherry tomatoes here. These, you called these sundrops, Ben?
Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
These are my absolute favorite. I just love these.
I like these.
Yeah,
Man, they're so good.
I like 'em both.
I
These
love
are
them,
my
love them, love
favorite.
them.
I ate one before you guys came over here, but it was a little bit sour. It's probably
Look at
like
these
one
two.
They're so good.
Yeah, you can eat.
Yeah, they're so good. You guys can eat whatever you want. We'll save what's left over, but
Can I eat a ghost pepper?
sure, pop one in your mouth, kiddo. So these peppers are super duper spicy. Reese is gonna pick them, but then he's gonna have to go wash his hands, right, buddy? Why don't you pick every one of those, Reese? All those red ghost peppers.
Does he want my basket?
Yeah, probably. There's like a billion.
Yeah, Raymond probably can't have them in his basket.
There's all sorts of tomatoes in here we gotta get. What?
There are so many tomatoes.
Yeah, I know,
Picked
there's-
them all like last night.
There's tons and tons of
Can I
them.
pick this banana pepper?
Yeah, sure. I think the tomatoes like the slightly cooler weather that we've been having. They're just
Maybe what it is too is that the stuff.
Thank you.
Raymond. You can see Raymond likes them. Are you just pretend eating, or are you really eating them?
Yeah.
Well, which one?
He's really eating them.
Reese, you got a big handful of peppers yet?
I have like 5 big ones.
Let me see. Oh yeah, nice.
This one might be a little overripe.
Keep it. Nope, keep it. It's good.
We're making hot sauce.
There's tomatoes all in here, and these kind are good. Even if they're slightly turning color, you can pick them, and they're good.
Look how pretty these are.
And they're good. Oh yeah, look at that.
It's like the color of fall.
Which we're sadly moving into.
Oh, I love fall. It's
So these
winter.
little guys are ready. Did you get all the tomatoes over here?
Raymond
There's
got.
still more.
Oh, there's. Wait, I still see some.
Yeah, you can eat.
Raymond was on his hands and knees over there, upside down.
Yeah, there's. I see some over here that were hidden from this angle, but from the other angle. And then, of course, you know, as we pick this stuff, it's going to help the rest of the plant.
Yeah, on this ghost pepper.
It'll force the rest of the plant to put its energy into the remaining tomatoes.
Yeah,
Here's some good seed tomatoes.
Let me see. Oh yeah, you got some real ripe ones.
yeah, apparently on this ghost pepper there used to be like 2 ghost peppers like this. And now there's like
Oh, those are real ripe. Yeah, I know. They just exploded in the late summer, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this was our showpiece pepper plant.
It really was.
My favorite tasting pepper. I haven't tried these, but the hot burrito.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the hot
it
burritos
tastes-
because they're very similar to the jalapeno, but they're red.
And they
and
are
the
more
same
flavorful.
size. So we can make the chicken poppers that we like so much with the hot burritos.
Oh, look at
with those
that. What a
peppers.
beautiful
Jeez.
basket.
Look, we have one little sad eggplant.
We
I'm
do.
letting this get big so I can get more
Get
seed
the
from
seed.
it.
Yeah.
Eggplants do better in Florida than here. Or, I don't know, maybe not, but this one didn't do great.
Well, we were lucky that the tomato worms didn't find these 2 tomato plants.
Yeah, they didn't.
I mean,
And maybe it's because there were maybe seeds in the ground in there.
I have no clue. I would have thought
Somewhere.
the tomato worms turn into a moth of some kind, right?
Sphinx moth.
Yeah, so, and I have this light on all night long right here, so I'm kind of surprised that,
Yeah, that the moths
Yeah.
kind of like come and just like
well,
here.
all right, well, did we get everything?
I think so.
Yeah.
You can see Reese is leaving these orange ones here because they're still going to get red.
Yeah, Reese is real good at waiting.
Yeah.
I get impatient with picking stuff.
Should we go and
Yeah,
check
leave it.
on Raymond's strawberry plant now?
Are we done with this?
I think so.
All right, yeah, let's move over to the garden over here. I know we have a lot of potatoes we need to harvest, and we also have 1 watermelon that's ready to go. So we'll go over there, and I need to get some implements for the potatoes, and then we'll start picking over there.
This is a strawberry tree.
Yeah, I'll show everybody. So this is our watermelon patch, and this is where our potatoes were. We're about to dig them all up. In fact, I was weeding in here the other day, and potatoes started coming up. But real quick, Raymond has to show everybody his strawberry tree. So where is it, buddy?
There's one on the front. On the back is ruined.
Oh, it's ruined. Okay. Do you see any strawberries coming up yet?
Yeah. But
Where?
There's like one right here.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
one right here.
Wow, look at that.
Right there. One right there.
That is wonderful. I wish I had the imagination of a 5-year-old. Life would just be wonderful. But anyway, so let's see. We have some.
Let's pick this watermelon.
Yeah, so we have these little watermelons right here. They're not ready, and I don't think they're going to make it. I think we're going to give them to my mom, to my parents for their chickens.
This one's already kind of losing.
Yeah, and we've this is not a small variety. We've opened some of these, and we actually don't remember the variety it was. But I opened a small one, and it is not a.
I think the
Aren't
green
they sugar
ones, the
babies?
dark green ones are sugar babies. I don't know
Okay,
what
so
the
then
other
they
one
might
is.
be edible. I don't know. I opened one bigger than that, and it wasn't near ready to eat.
Yeah, no, I think the sugar babies still need to be bigger than this.
But we do have this beautiful. We're gonna leave. I think we're gonna leave this watermelon on the vine for now because the vine is still alive and healthy. But we're gonna go ahead and pick this one. Oh no, I see there's fire ants on it. They didn't get into it, did they?
No, I think they're just.
Hey, Raymond.
All right.
You
So
wanna pick
Raymond, do you want to pick that watermelon?
Yeah.
This one right here, sweetie.
The big one.
Look right here. Can you snap this off right here for me? Snap that right there. Snap it. Go like. Snap it like this. Go ahead. Push on it right there. Push on it with me. Push like that. Yep. There you go. Now pick that watermelon up and show it to me. Pick it up. Don't drop it. Pick it up. He's got it. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't drop it. All right, Reese, show it to me, kiddo. Hold it up and show it to me.
That's a good one.
Nice. All right, great. So let's put that down by the basket over here.
Raymond's got it.
You can see Raymond's got his Batman fruit in there. Don't put it in the basket, guys.
No,
Yep,
not in the
not
basket.
You're gonna crush
Not
my
in the
nice
basket.
vintage basket there.
And Batman.
All right, and we're gonna go ahead and move over to the potatoes here. Now I've seen some of these potatoes. I don't really have high hopes for giant potatoes, but there's a lot of potatoes in here. I know there are because when I was weeding, they started popping up. So let's go ahead and get all this grass out of the way.
Oh, I already see one.
Oh, did I throw? Okay, okay. Oh, there's one. There it is, right there.
Here, can I pick it out?
Yep, there's two. Get that little one.
And then
Is this the little one?
This little one right here. All right, let me see.
there's 2 more over here.
Where? All right, start. You can go ahead and start picking them. I also got, get rid of some of these weeds to make it a little easier. And I'll double check the weeds to make sure I didn't pull any potatoes up with them.
Oh, Raymond got one.
Let me see, Raymond. Nice, buddy.
It's a good potato.
All right, now,
Do you want me to run this rake through there?
Yeah, so we have 2 rakes here. We have this nifty vintage, looks like a hay fork or something that, I don't know. How did your mom come across
the
this?
neighbor. Oh man.
You spiked some there.
Killed 2 potatoes.
I did.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe we should.
You know, you want to kind of loosely, oh, Reese got a good one. That's a nice one right
Oh
there.
man.
So, you know, we want to break the soil up here to get to the potatoes, but we don't want to stab the potatoes either. So we might have to do most of this by hand or get maybe a spade or, I don't know.
A rake?
Well, not a rake.
Watch out, Rose.
So we have potatoes. You're kind of standing on the potatoes, Teddy.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, the potatoes go all the way. Let's move this tool too. Someone's going to get hurt with that.
Yeah.
The potatoes, just wait. Stand back here, guys. Stand back here. So the potato patch, guys, runs from about right here all the way to that post there. So all of this is potatoes right here. You can see the mounds and the old potato plants. In fact,
I'm making a
look at this right here.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's the potato.
Raven potatoes.
Potatoes.
All right. Here, I emptied one of the
Some of these
baskets.
potatoes, I wonder if we shouldn't, some of them are feeling soft.
This one is hollow.
Yep. Oh man, we got some good ones down in there. Look at that. We got some spuds.
Look at that.
Got this
Yeah,
one.
nice. Let me see. Yeah, look at that.
I think this is golden potatoes and russet.
Okay.
These were just potatoes
You know,
that
Reese, you're
sprouted.
standing on the potatoes, sweetie. Raymond, you are too. Let's scoot over here. Raymond, scoot over here, sweetie. Over here, a little more. This whole patch is potatoes. Reese, you're standing on them again, sweetie.
Let's see.
Some of these are soft. We're gonna have to go through them. This one feels kind of
The
soft.
trick is to find
Yeah,
them, use them to kind of open up pockets.
You can see the
Oh,
old
good. Put it in the
plants
basket,
here.
Raymond.
So this is an old potato plant. Or no, this is a weed.
Lots and lots of potatoes.
Get rid of these plants here.
Lots and
And then we
lots
can sort through the ground here.
Here's some potatoes right here.
Oh, look at them all.
Look at that.
We actually did better than I was thinking we were gonna do.
Already.
Got little
Those
potato,
are
looks
still
like
yummy,
it
too.
looks almost like a cherry tomato.
Yeah.
Cherry potatoes.
Mommy,
All right, so here's some potatoes. Reese, can you put these in the bin for me?
Whoa, you guys did real good.
There's another plant right here. I think there's a whole bunch of them down in here. Let's see.
Hold this.
Ted, can you bring all these potatoes?
Yeah.
There are way
Oh,
too
look at
many
this.
potatoes.
You gotta go deep.
Yeah.
mommy,
I think what we might want to do is rake back all of this mulch that's over them and then search. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
That's a good idea, because then we can conserve.
Yeah,
this,
so guys, let's stop for a minute. Let's go get a rake and we'll rake this back and then continue. All right, so we got most of the mulch raked away here. We're gonna try and gently break this soil with this with a different hay fork this time.
Not so sharp one.
Why don't you move the stuff this way
Okay.
so we're not dumping it on top of the next place we're
Yeah, it's a good idea. Sorry.
not seeing any potatoes there.
Here's some.
Yep, there you go. So get down. No, go. Yep, go lower. Yeah, there you go. Got a couple coming out here.
I'll grab the basket.
Some little ones here.
are you making a house?
Great. Thanks, bud.
I think we had them like here too. Maybe not.
Maybe they're just deeper.
Here, let me see.
Here you go.
Some test prodding here. I see a little one right there. This is like the edge.
There's one.
Yep. Oh, here, maybe we should just do this. There we go. There's
Yeah.
There's a couple right there. There's a big one.
Here. What am I doing? Just this?
Yeah, sure. Just break up the soil. There's one
There's
right
one
there.
right there.
Yep. All right, so we're going to continue this process, and when we hit a jackpot, we'll get back with everybody. Okay, so we just dug up this one. You can see here's a plant right here, so we might have a good little crop of them under here. We're about to find out. Oh, I stabbed one.
No.
I stabbed one. There's got to be more in there, down in there.
You want me to move this plant?
Sure. Nope.
No?
I need to dig further.
Yeah.
Kind of just trying to break the soil up and see if we can find any.
Kind of like sifting.
They went all the way to here, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
So we got a long way to go here.
This is why people grow them in hay,
Yeah.
so you can just collect them.
So there we go. See, as I start to rake this soil, other ones are going to come up. That came from right there. The chances are there's more down here. The little one? Yeah, go ahead and grab that little one.
Here's another tiny little one.
There's another one right there.
Thought it was eaten. Oh, there's
Some
some.
right there.
These look good.
All right, so we're just going to keep doing this process, and we'll get back with everybody when we think we got them. All right, so they're doing kind of the Hail Mary dig right there, but I think we've got most of them. You can see we definitely, Annalisa mentioned earlier that she planted 2 kinds, and you can definitely see we have some golden potatoes,
These are all just
and then we have russet potatoes.
potatoes that went bad in my fridge
Yeah, some
that
of
we
these.
planted. that
Some of these have got,
sprouted.
yeah, some of them have gotten eaten a little bit, but we can cut that off and eat the rest of it. I don't know which one are my favorites. I think,
The russet.
yeah,
They're good for different things.
Yeah.
Russets are better for hash browns and they're crispier.
yeah.
But the golden ones make real good like seasoned baked
Yeah,
and
yeah.
baked potatoes, stuff like that.
So have you guys found any more here?
Right here, I found one the size of a small marble.
Okay, well, other than that?
No.
Nope.
Oh, and you just lost it.
I almost made it.
You almost made it.
Oh, we got some.
Where? Oh, there we go. There's a couple left in here. Where? Let me see. I didn't see them.
Here. We got
Looks like a russet.
Yep. These were russets over here and the goldens were
Actually,
over
looks
here.
like a russet and a mini golden. I don't know. I guess they're both russets, though.
Ooh, worm.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
All right, cool. All right, well, I think we're about done with the potatoes here. We actually did better than I was thinking we were going to do because we didn't amend the soil very much. Great. So we're going to finish up here, and then I think we'll move on to another part of the garden. All right, so we're done with the potatoes over here, and we're going to go check out. We've planted some fruit trees over the past 2 years. We have a fig here and a fig here. Let's see, we have a peach tree right here. And then we have our red raspberry patch right here. And these have been doing pretty good for us.
Right here.
You see some? Yeah, I got some over here too. Come on, kids. Come over here and eat them. Eat them up. There's not enough here to put them in a basket.
Coming over and taking them.
Yes, our Chihuahua comes and grazes off of these plants. It's real annoying because this
Yes.
is like the best thing we grow.
These are the best thing. These are my favorite thing we grow.
They're so yummy. You gotta look low.
Yep.
That's how Chica gets all the good ones.
Yep.
I'm looking high because they're the ones Chica didn't get.
You guys are missing out over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Eat these by the handful.
They're so good. And these will continue until we get a
Yeah.
frost.
Yeah, we'll get fruit on these until the frost kills them.
Let's hope that our friend Woolly Bear Bob, or the Woolly Bear, says it's going to be a warm winter.
Woolly Bear Bob.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all these.
All right. Okay, Raymond, calm down, sweetie. All right, so we have these, we have our red raspberries here. Let's see, it looks like, I think this is our pink, is this a pink lady, babe? Yeah, pink lady. It's got a couple apples on it right now. They're already starting to turn color. They're not very big. This tree's only been here for a year, so it's actually doing really good for us. But I don't think these apples are gonna get to be full size. They're kind of
They'll
little
probably still be good though.
mini apples, yeah. And we had Let's see, this is a pink lady. The tree in the very back here was a Granny Smith.
We got a delicious apple off of it.
Yeah, this is a Bartlett, I think, a Bartlett or a Kiefer pear. We have a persimmon tree right up here. And we have this must be the Bartlett pear right here. And we did get some Granny Smith apples this year.
They were delicious.
They were good. Like I said, we planted all these trees in the past year and a half or so.
And they were full size.
Yeah, so what do you mean?
The apple was a full
Oh yes,
size.
the Granny Smith apple is full size, yeah. All right, cool. I think that's it over here. Let's go see, what are you doing, Rose? She's probably rolling on something dead right there, isn't she?
A magnolia seed. She loves
Rose.
to roll on them.
All right, let's go see if we have any blueberries left. All right, you can see the fog is finally starting to lift there. We got a couple fig trees here. We've had these in the ground for years and years, and the deer kept eating them. So finally last year I caged them, or maybe earlier this year I caged them.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of blueberries. We actually have lots of blueberry bushes that we just planted in the past couple years. There's a couple right here, a couple here, there's a couple behind Teddy. But these other blueberry bushes around our gazebo here, we've had in the ground for maybe 8 years, right?
Yeah.
And this year they gave us so many blueberries, it was just unbelievable.
We've been
They
having
still
them
are.
from mid-July, and we're still getting them.
Yeah, they're kind of small because we haven't gotten a lot of rain recently.
That means they're not watery though. They have extra flavor.
Extra flavor, the flavor's packed in. You can
Well,
see
just
this
when it
just
rains a lot, blueberries are
blueberries
It's starting
everywhere.
to look like fall. Look at the color change.
Yeah, they are.
especially
They're
on
real
this
pretty,
one.
yeah.
Here's a pretty
Ooh,
one.
you got a
right
good
there.
one there, yeah.
Oh, here's the stink bugs.
And surprisingly, the deer do not eat these. I don't know why.
They eat other people.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to cage all of our fruit trees up here because we have deer we have as many deer as we have ants up here, just about. But they don't bother our blueberry bushes for some reason. Here's some.
Reach these, Raymond.
Oh yeah, right there, kiddo.
Right here.
Careful, don't fall out of there reaching for them. And then you can see, let's see, down here on the hill we have like I think that's a Queen Anne cherry tree. These are both cherries. I think that's a Queen Anne. That's a Bing. And then we have 3 plum trees right here. So there's a plum tree right there. I don't know the varieties. I'd have to go look. Here's a plum tree right here. This one's doing great. Look at it. It's like tripled in size from last year.
Yeah.
And then let's see, over here I have another plum tree in that cage right there.
We went on a plum spree.
Yeah, right there. We have a couple more blueberry bushes right here. Some more blueberry bushes right here too. In fact, I think I have more blueberry bushes over here too. Yeah, I got one more over here. And then we have a mulberry tree right here, which I'm hopeful for. Mulberries are one of our favorites. We grow them down in Central Florida. And we used to grow them in Metro Atlanta. I don't see a lot of mulberry trees up here in the mountains. So I don't know if we're a little cold for that. I'm not sure, but we planted one anyways.
Yeah.
Then we have a couple grapevines right here. They're more ornamental than anything else. They give us grapes. They're supposed to be a seedless variety, but
They've like quadrupled in size though.
they have, yeah.
Here.
I think I'm gonna add another wire here so it's a little more uniform. But I kind of like it just for the looks of them, really. You all still picking blueberries?
Yeah. The ones in the shade are the last ones with the bugs. I
Yeah,
bet
the
you there's
last-
some down there.
Blueberry trees
There might-
you're at, I've noticed over the past few years, give blueberries a little later.
Okay. So we did have a volunteer. I assume it's what?
Look who I just busted.
Did you find? Oh no! A caterpillar. 2 of them. What? It's okay.
Just scared
It's
me.
not gonna bite you.
I know.
There's 2 of them on there. We got to get these off. They can't be on there. That's no good. Sorry. Oh, they have that spike in the back's hard. Well, they're stuck on there, aren't they?
Yeah, you gotta.
They're coming off.
They're
though.
taking the leaf
Can
with
you
them.
get that? I can't with one hand. They got to get off of there.
This is not a hornworm. This is a different kind of
Yeah.
caterpillar.
That's I think the
Teddy,
world's
can you help
greediest
her?
animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hold
Well,
that
other than
horn.
the hornworm is.
the world's greediest animal would be a human, kiddo.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than a human, yeah, maybe a There we go. They're beautiful, but they can't be on our plants. Wow, they're
Peed on
gorgeous,
me.
aren't they? Oh, he did pee on you. All right, they got to go. We well, don't put them over here because I was about to point out we do have some volunteer blueberry bushes down here in the woods. I think that a bird or something just ate some blueberries and pooped them out over here. But we were getting blueberries off of these couple bushes all summer long, and I'm really happy about that because these are like in straight up full shade here. But I don't think there's any blueberries left on this. They're gone. All right, well, I think that's it. I think I was surprised we got as many potatoes as we did.
I was optimistic about it.
Yeah, you always are. That's a good thing. And I'm excited that's the first watermelon we've harvested this year too. So we'll probably...
we cut one off that was small just to see what was inside, and it wasn't even red yet, so.
Yeah.
So that was the only test we've done. So that one definitely is ready to eat.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, I'm gonna help this little guy pick some more blueberries. If anybody has any questions or comments about any of our fruit trees or blueberry bushes or the vegetable gardens on the other side of the house, just post down below. Till next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.